Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
I think you get like 4 tries.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Skied into very shallow right. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Fouled away. And he rings up another one. Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper. And he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And he'll step on the bag. Here's Bryce Harper now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Outside, 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite.
Tonight, it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the. And thanks for joining us. We're inside Nationals Park, ready now for a big at-bat. Bryce Harper steps in with a chance to come up huge.
No doubt, and he's going to hope he threw the baseball.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position. you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The set and the 1-1. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Segura stands at second with 2 gone. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. On a line, that's a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's outside.
All right, let's look at Bryce Harper's stats again. If we look at his stats, he's a 97 overall, so that's good. But he has 96 contact versus left-handed pitchers and 117 power versus left-handed pitchers. Unfortunately for me, it's a right-handed pitcher, so he has 79 contact and 91 power versus 96 and 117. So it sucks, but whatever.
Quite a bit off the plate that time. Here comes the 1-0. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. Into the second deck and gone.
All right, there's that challenge. Well, now I know the trick with lefties. Just aim for the... Well, I suppose I just have to wait for the pitch, too, but... Well, I need 2 more challenges. Total 3 hits and 1 extra base hit. Okay. I feel like I can do this one. Like, I feel like it's not too hard. I hate Brian Anderson, though. I don't like him. And I hate his walk-up song. His walk-up song freaking sucks. And you'll know that I don't like it if you watch my earlier
Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Phillies and the Marlins. It's Marlins baseball. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there.
That sucks. Pretty sure you get 3 chances.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off.
So, if I can majestically hit a home run, his power is not too bad for versus left-hand pitcher. Anyway, contact versus right is good. So that's. I'm just gonna go contact hit, honestly.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. The relay. And he's able to get back in there at first.
All right, well, that's a base hit, so.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ripped toward the gap in right.
There we go. That's an extra base hit.
Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Right.
And he will make it back to second and be content
So if I get a
holding
base
on
hit
there.
right here, then that's all I need. And it's the 7th inning, so I believe I'll get one more try after this one.
First offering on its way. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one. Ground ball left side.
Nope.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
Oh, man, that sucks.
Here now is the final line score
Alright,
tonight.
well,
We've got a contest that
if I can lead it off with a double,
at the plate, Brian Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brian Anderson.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Anderson is retired.
All right.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up.
Get down.
Hoskins on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to.
I'm just going to restart because I know I can't get it.
Anticipation. Ready now, Brian Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brian Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Dickerson. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw into second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle.
That's a single. Hopefully I can get a double here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lined hard deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout. Something to get you back in this inning.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
In the air, out to right. Harper's got it. Here comes the runner from third.
I thought
And
that
they'll
was
extend the lead even further as the run's in to score from third. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Well,
striding in, Brian Anderson hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Even if I do get another try.
Tonight it's a matchup.
If I can't get this one, I'm going to try to do
So digging in now, Brian Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Anderson.
a home run, a double,
Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes.
single.
1 strike.
Because I need 7 total
He came out of
bases.
his shoes on that
So-
one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
1 out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by. He's set and the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
All right. I'm happy with that. So I need 2 more. I need an extra base hit and then just a base hit. So
Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1, and 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
all right, now I just need an extra base hit.
Digging in and looking for more.
Now
Brian
batting,
Anderson.
third baseman.
Runner in scoring position with
Brian
Sagan.
Anderson.
From the stretch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Dickerson retreats to the track, and he'll put this one
I really thought that was going to be a home run. Oh, I get
into
one
the
more shot. Let's
box.
go.
Brian Anderson.
Now batting,
On the night,
third
he's 2 for
baseman.
4 with a pair of singles.
Brian
Set to deliver
Anderson.
pitch number 120. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Well, that's the only problem, so I'm going to have to hit a deep one because
1 strike pitch is a fastball
Because if
high,
I
and that
don't,
evens things at
then
1.
Right there is a temptation
I don't
pitch.
think I'm gonna be
Power
able to
hitters
get a
like
double.
this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now he's safe at second as a run will
That's the
score on the play as well.
Now batting. The first.
I was going to say, it's going to be hard because I'm going to have a runner in front of me, and I don't think it counts as a double if both of us are on the base at the same time. So Reiner Cruz, nah. So this one will just have to get 7 total bases. Once I do this, excuse me. Once I do this, then wait, yeah. Once I do this, then I get the pack. And then I have to do, well, actually, I think there's 5, or there's 5 for the first finest set.
Anticipation is high.
I don't know about the other 2, the second and third one.
Settling in now,
That is
Trey
first.
Mancini.
Total 50.
Great
First
chance to
baseman.
drive in a run
Trey.
here in the
If
early
I do
going.
one today.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Here, let me just show you real quick. Trey Mancini's stats. So he has 106 power versus a lefty, which this guy's a lefty, and only 98 contact. So he has better contact but worse power versus right, and worse contact but better power versus left. Which in this case, I suppose is better because what I'm trying to do is just hit 2 home runs. So.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Mancini is retired, 2 down.
Dude, imagine I get like.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off.
If I get the finest power that I use in that challenge, that'd be really cool, honestly.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's
I don't know why
duel
the
for
first
once.
base umpires are always so dramatic. I really don't know.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out.
Well, striding forward now, Trey Mancini, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And boy, was he ever fooled on that.
Hey, that's a real off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. We've got a contest that'll take us back in. Standing in, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Trey Mancini.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. VR, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the fastball.
All right, this is getting ridiculous, dude. He's not throwing any strikes at all.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Bases, if he walks
liner toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off.
Wait, so if I get on base, though, do I still get to
ready?
play?
Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
So let me try that.
This is popped up. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
That sucks.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. But the runner's back easily.
Well, I guess just
here's the first pitch to him. So high fly ball out to straightaway center. Alford is there, and it's a very... Tonight it's a matchup root. Now in the box, Trey Mancini. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Trey Mancini.
First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Richard sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the